Direct D responds to attack claims by Myers. Christopher Direct D. Ruff's inevitable response to Lane Myers to allegations that he was behind an attack on Myers' house came Tuesday evening with an unexpected reaction from the YouTuber. Ruff calmly denied the charges put out by Myers, stating that he had nothing to prove as Myers actually showed no evidence of said attack, other than his computer room window was broken and had no actual evidence that Ruff was behind said attack. While viewing the first of Myers' 2 live streams from Monday night and Tuesday morning, Ruff was quick to point out the alleged signs of drug abuse. Myers' eyes were large, pupils were nearly invisible, and seemed to bulge out of his face. Myers could not stop moving for the first video and did not sit down in the second 8-hour video. More troubling, according to Ruff, who claimed to be a former addict, was the circular thinking displayed by Myers. Myers would repeat his accusations multiple times, each time as if they were new thoughts. In the 8-hour video, Myers repeated himself dozens of times, never moving forward until he could think of something more outrageous to say, or take his shirt off and dance to Ice, Ice Baby. Ruff turned his attention to the claims Myers made about the police response, including Myers standing outside on a clear night saying that police armed with AR-15 assault rifles were all over his property and there was a helicopter, changed to an airplane in later versions of the story, flying overhead at that moment. Chatters in Ruff's side chat pointed out unconfirmed reports that there were no helicopter flight paths registered with the FAA over Myers' house at the time of the investigation. Ruff then pointed out the obvious. On the clear night, there were no police cars visible in the area around Myers' house, nor were there any signs of a helicopter. He displayed a picture of the supposed bullet damage to Myers' window and asked where the bullet holes were in the room. He also asked where the rock was that the damage was more akin to, as he did not believe the story of a walk by shooting as told by Myers. Ruff questioned the changing story, which seemed to put the blame fully on Ruff in the first live stream, but had morphed to put the blame for the attack on Freedom Jim and Mitch in the second live stream. He repeated the fact that Freedom Jim brought up in Myers' side chat, that Freedom Jim has a breathalyzer installed in it and can be easily tracked to see where Freedom Jim was Monday night. Freedom Jim's car is also a hybrid, which is incapable of making the rocket noises Myers said that he had heard. Myers said he wouldn't pursue this further, as Jim would be making a statement of his own on his YouTube channel. Finally, questions were raised about the timing of police investigation and why Myers would not display any of his evidence proving the incident had happened. Ruff said that the police would not take Myers seriously if he was acting in the manner he did on the live streams. There also was a question of timing. If Myers was attacked a little before 8 p.m. local time and livestreamed by 10 p.m. local time, where did the police go? Attempted murder investigations take time. Police need time to investigate, and they wouldn't let the victim go about life as normal in the room the incident occurred in so quickly. They need to preserve evidence, and there was no evidence presented of a police presence at the house other than a brochure with a case number written on it, leaving the mystery of what really happened at Myers' house murkier at best. Ruff ended the live stream by stating that he would use Arizona's self-defense laws should anyone show up to his property and attack him. Myers put out the GPS coordinates of what he said to be Ruff's property on display for hours on his second live stream. Update: Ruff released the following statement via Twitter on Wednesday morning. Update: after posting about Kat Henricks yesterday, a disability attorney for Derites, Arizona, her boyfriend, Lane Myers, went on what appears to be a 12-hour methamphetamine-fueled rant accusing me of some vague crimes. As previously shown, Lane Myers was trying to extort me, blackmail, to keep me from making videos or talking about him with the threat of releasing information about me to the public. During this most recent episode, Lane Myers and his girlfriend Catherine Henricks accepted money on a live stream to post my information and disseminate it publicly. A disability lawyer, Kat Henricks at Derites, Arizona, and an anti-government meth-addicted crazy person seems to have filed false reports and accused a whole lot of people of things without a trace of proof. I'm sure there are ethical rules that Kat is in violation of by helping her boyfriend participate in criminal activity. This might well warrant a bar review.